Hey folks, I'm SimplyX, and welcome back to my Pokemon Sword Pokedoll lock. Alright, so I am prepared for the next gym. So, I did in fact get everything to 42 this time. Even Noibat. I actually kind of agonized over what team to go with for this gym, because there's like a couple decent options. So like, Dugtrio was a strong contender until I realized that like, if there's anything he doesn't one-shot, or she, whatever, it's just dead. Between like paper-thin defense, less HP than anything else in this box, except for Noibat, it's just too frail to be able to really use safely. I like the idea of using Franklin, except since the rock types that probably all have Earthquake or something, so that was a bit of a risk. I was really close to bringing Brainy because of Moxie, which would basically let him turn into a sweeper, but speed too low, it was borderline with him. Jinping was also another one that was borderline. I just didn't, I preferred being able to just get the drop on stuff. So, anyway, here's where we're at. So, I got all these guys up. These ones we're going to use, so let's just take a look at their items just so you can see the full plan here. So Colette's got the muscle band, so up physical attacks. Willow has their Rose Incense. I was considering giving them the Absorb Bulb, or the Big Root, whatever it is, because it would make Mega Drain take more health off of stuff, or give it more health when it absorbs. I may still. Tank, of course, has earned a spot by getting a move that is super effective against rock types. Nevermore is probably the most borderline one on the team just because it's neutral to rock, but with its steel attack and ability to set up, it stays. Sumerio has just fantastic moves for this place. Anything that the water move can't hit, the earth move certainly can. I gave it the wide lens just so that if I have to use Zen Headbutt or Aqua Tail, it has a better chance at hitting. And then finally, Ripta. I went ahead and got it burned. That took a while, finding something that could burn it. I tried going in the wild area to places with intense sun, couldn't find a fire type with the move that would burn it. Went back to Route 3 where there's Vulpix, who has Ember, which would be great if they'd use it, but they don't. So finally I realized that where I got Betty White, long rest her soul, still mad, the Duskulls there have Will-O-Wisp on them, so they'll be able to get burned that way. I gave Ripta the Shell Bell, so that way they can help counteract the burn damage. Also, yeah, you'll notice Ripta is now a Machamp, as is Coilette a Conkeldurr. I spent time with my brother over the weekend, so I've been able to evolve all my trade evolutions. I toyed with the idea of leaving them as was, so I could use an Eviolite, but I wanted Ripta to have Shell Bell to counteract the burn. Coilette needed the stat boost, and Titanic really needed it, so I just committed to it. Anyway, one other thing you're likely to notice at some point, so let's just be above board about it now. So yeah. Wait, that's interesting. Why does that work that way? That seems impossible. So I have a Living Dex from Pokemon Shield, so since I'm going to be going around doing a bunch of wild and counter grounding anyway, I just briefly transferred the Living Dex into this file so that I could get the Shiny Charm. Why does it not say I've seen? How can I have caught it but not seen it? Anyway, technically that is an abuse of the rules a little bit because, you know, there's never anything explicitly said I couldn't, like, transfer stuff in and out of the file, but technically speaking, that means I've caught things that I shouldn't have caught. Really, I just wanted it for the Shiny Charm because, again, if I'm going to do all this grinding, I love me some shiny Pokemon. Oh, leave me alone! Realistically, the only thing it affects on the game, lost, is that it ups my ability to capture stuff because of crit captures, but shinies. And that's all I have to say about that. So look at him, everyone. Look at him and laugh. He lost to this gym. Can you imagine even losing one Pokemon in a gym? Couldn't be me. I won't, my biggest... Oh, right, I gotta get my... Give me my ball back, sir. Huh, Moonball. Moonball! Shout out to the Achievement Hunter fans. And let's just dig into it. So I did mess up the grinding slightly in that Sumerio has more XP on it than I would like. I just zoned out at one point and just ignored the fact that it passed level 41, because it seems like going one level below the max level of the next gym leader is enough to keep me under cap. Eventually, that may prove to be wrong. Although, we only got one more gym where that's a meaningful problem, but whatever. Well, we'll see if that goes awry. There's a chance I might not be able to use Samario in the battle in the end anyway, but we'll see. So I hate this gym puzzle. Because, like, it... And I guess you guys might not be able to see this, but... It just feels like there's times where... it detects stuff that it maybe shouldn't, because it's I think I've gone the wrong way. I did, didn't I? Yep, there's that. Oh, maybe I didn't. Whatever. I mean, in the end, if you really wanted to, you could just, like, trial and error this by just running straight through. Okay, I have Coilette at lead, right? Yes, okay. Not actually gotten to see her new power now that she's fully evolved. Let's see how she does. Oh, you've got that sass, don't you, Abby? I mentioned I hate Sturdy. Don't know why I thought to bring it up. Oh. Oh, boy, do I look foolish. Ugh. And like that too, like if you just take like a sharp turn, you just fall. You know, again, it's not a big deal because nothing happens if you fall, but it's just this is just annoying. And yeah, there's only one right way. Just so tedious. There we go. Hey, do you have a sister named Abigail? No reason. Huh, that's actually... Oh, Rock Slide, though. Seems counterintuitive to end up relying on Rock Slide in the Rock Gym, but here we are. Oh yeah, Coilette's got that extra strength now. Yeah, see, Samario's already at what the cap is, so if it levels up again, I just can't use it. I think I might technically be able to pass this guy, but whatever. Well, based on your uniforms, I'm going to go ahead and say probably not that fashionable. Don't get me wrong, gray's a decent color, but, you know, something to help it pop. So we finally broke the chain of episodes with deaths after we beat the fairy gym. So, you know, maybe we're back on the nothing bad's gonna happen train. Although I will admit, Nevermore is probably at risk in this gym. At least they checkpoint you to the island. Yeah, my care has gone. I'm just gonna go. If I fall, I fall. Skip cutscene. Where's the skip cutscene button? I need a skip cutscene button. And again, like if you're a fan of this sport, how's this doing for you? Like, you straight up cannot see. It's gotta be awful as a spectator. Wait, is that sandstorm actually real? Does that show up in the battle? I think it does. Yeah, it's not even a real battle effect, which might have made it interesting. Like, if the gyms were set up so they had, I hate Sturdy, beneficial weather effects going when you got there, so that way the gym leaders were better situated because it was their element. Like, fun added difficulty. There's actually like a Reddit thread just the other day asking, like, what would you want to do to make Pokemon more difficult on like a hard mode? And I feel like permanent weather in a gym's a pretty good one for it. I know there are some Kaizo hacks that do that. Should I heal Coilette? Probably. Am I going to? Eventually. Am I smart enough to do it now before it becomes a problem? Well, you're looking at the answer, aren't you? Okay, almost there. I think it's just spinning around, and we're done! Hooray! Now the question now is, who do I want leading the charge in this? There's, like I said, there's a number of options here. Like, I could go Ripta, who with Guts might just slay everything. I could go Willow to do the same setup strat I did back in Hilbury against Nessa. Samario's got great coverage. I'm actually not positive who I want leading here. I feel like Willow's got the best odds of being able to do a successful setup, so I'm going to go with Willow. Anyway, let's get Quillette back up, and let's do this! Now, was that Gordy that said that there on the right? Gym Challenger, join me on the pitch? Because that sounds like something a gym leader would say. Alright. Can I make it through this one without losing a precious ally? I can't see why a rock type would know a bug move unless he's got, whatever, the Crustle. Or is it just Crustle? Yeah, I think it is just called Crustle. Unless he's got Crustle out in front. Well, that would be the main thing that would wall me here with Willow. Oh. Oh. Oh, but it... Oh, no, that would no Fury Cutter, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I gotta get Willow out of here. I'm pretty sure that can learn Fury Cutter. Let's... I want to see what it's going to do. I'm going to swap in Tank. Plus, Tank can murder it. Oh, boy. Okay, this has to die, like, now. Go get him, buddy. This shouldn't kill Tank. Oh, boy, but did it... Oh, my God! I need a 3-hit Tank, please. More than ever, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh boy. Nothing matches Tank defensively, right? Tank just... Actually, you do. You have a chance at outspeeding it. Do I risk Nevermore here? Fastest thing was. Certainly, if I go if I go Willow, Willow's got a better chance at the outspeed. Willow is actually the fastest Pokemon I have right now. And Willow can probably withstand that attack, since it's going to be not very effective. I think I go Willow. This is grim in a hurry. By the way, if it uses Fury Cutter, I might just turn off the game. Okay. Is that my speed, right? Okay. I'm putting everything on Willow being faster here. Come on, baby. No! Fuck! I mean, frick. Jesus. Oh. Do I wipe? I don't have a priority move, do I? Well, I mean... No, Willow... Nevermore can just kill it now. Oh, that sucks. Man, that thing is scary. Alright, as long as it doesn't crit, I can kill it, and we can move on with our lives. All Tank had to do was hit it 3 times. That's all Tank had to do. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we just know what attack he's gonna do, don't we? Alright. Ripta, you can crush this, right? Shell Smash made it faster. I should have realized Willow. I guess the only question is, what would I have sacrificed there? As much as I liked Willow, I guess there's not much I needed it for from here on. Holy crap, that thing's bulky. Like, realistically, we're going into the Dark Gym. Willow... Where did my burn go? Wait! Wait. They full healed me before the battle and took away my burn. Are you kidding me? You cannot be real. I didn't even put that together. That's so dumb! Alright, well, it's all falling apart now, lads. Oh, boy. I remember what Trick Room does. I forget what Wonder Room does. Oh, okay. That's maybe bad for you. You shouldn't have did that. I'm just livid about this burn situation here. Oh. Well, that might have been useful earlier. It won't help me now. Well, it'll help me more than Facade will. So, okay, on the off chance that somehow it ends up mattering in this battle. You know, he could burn me. Yeah, I would have either voluntarily sacked Quillette, Willow, or Samaria looking forward. So we've got the Dark Gym coming up. And then we've got the Dragon Gym. Willow wasn't going to be of any help there. Willow would have been great for Nessa when we rebattle her in the Elite Four. And I guess also good for the... Yeah, losing Willow was bad. I was just hoping the thing was slow enough that even with the speed jump, that... that was just a solid misplay on me being desperate to not lose anything. I should have just bit the bullet and sacked. Also, maybe should have just swapped to Samario before this thing started fighting, but... I think the champ has this. I think it's even faster than... Oh, no, okay. Okay, it's about to get Sun boosted, though. I think Sun only boosts by 50%. Let's see how much this does. This should hurt. Okay. So I definitely kill it this time because I get the attack up. Okay, so was it 132? So it did 9. Did 69. Crit'll kill, but I should have this. Yeah, it's just over. Alright, well, one death, though it shouldn't have been the death that it was. Should have sacrificed something else. But I guess I'll take it. I'm sad we lost Willow, but I'll take it. Tank, buddy. You just had to hit it one extra time. You just had to not get the lowest possible roll. You could have been the clutch one, buddy. Alternatively, if I just hadn't been afraid of Fury Cutter, I could have just stayed in and just obliterated it with Willow in the first place. Right, there were ways out of that. Oh, well. Content, though, am I right? Huh, a tomb. I have a use for that. Okay, well, we didn't wipe, which is the important part. Oh, no, before we do that, let's do the burial. Willow, you were one of the team foundational members, led us to glory, but you now join the fallen. Alright, we're starting to get some deaths now. The snowballing may begin. Anyway, with that, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode there. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, later, everybody.